January dump month continues. What's going on, everybody? This is Travis from Candid at the Movies, and today I will be reviewing a brand new supernatural horror film known as Night Swim. Now, this movie has a pretty decent cast. It does star Wyatt Russell and Kerry Condon, and the basis of this story is a family that moves into a house that has a pool after Wyatt Russell's character basically has to retire from playing professional baseball due to MS. Basically has to find a new life, and then things start happening in their pool, and then a lot of craziness happens. Now, that's the most simple way I can explain this movie, mainly because this movie didn't know what it wanted to be. It didn't know if it wanted to be a supernatural horror film. It didn't know if it wanted to be even a PG-13 horror film. And that's not taking away a lot of bad from it. I know everybody loves Blumhouse, where definitely has its great times and it has its worst times. This is definitely one of those worst times because, like many people on YouTube that have reviewed this movie, we don't know what to even really say about this movie. Because honestly, I was liking the movie for a little bit when they were trying to do a new angle, especially with a person dealing with multiple sclerosis and having to retire at a very young age with a family. I thought that was a very interesting angle. But the more and more you keep looking at the trailer and the more and more you watch this movie, you see that this was just a shoestring story. They knew what they wanted to do. They tried to do it and it didn't work. It felt like this movie was going to be like a creature feature. Then it felt like it was just a supernatural horror. And then it felt like it wanted to turn, at the end of the movie, this weird, horrible looking monster. Right up there with the new Children of the Corn monster. Look that up if you haven't already. But honestly, it's just like they threw this all in, and then they were like trying to go old school with the Amityville horror aspect of, hey, we're gonna possess the dad. I didn't spoil nothing for you. It's blatantly there. It's like they just didn't know what they were trying to do. I know this was a YouTube short film, and I love that people are giving YouTubers a shot, especially with Talk to Me. Not like Skinamarink. I can watch this more than I can Skinamarink. But I like that they're giving people chances on YouTube to do new movies. But honestly, even with James Wan producing this and Blumhouse producing this, they needed to do some reshoots or just work on some ideas with this, because it just didn't work. Like, this is just garbage. It's not good. Like, it's gonna get money just because kids that can't go into rated R movies are gonna watch this. People that are semi-interested in watching something different because all of the movie theaters have stuff that we've already seen, they're gonna check this out just on the whim, and it's not good, y'all. It's a D-. I was trying to be nice to it. I didn't want to give it an F. I'm just gonna give it a D- just because of the honest idea was there, but they just did not execute it at all very good. Wyatt Russell was wasted in this movie. He's a good actor, even though he is not his father. He is a good actor. Watch him on the Monarch Godzilla series on Apple TV if you just want to see him act really good, because he's good. This was just a waste of time for him and everyone else in the movie. They just dumped this out per usual January. I'm praying the rest of the movies for January are good. I don't have hope, but I'm praying. Comment below, let me know if you liked Night Swim. You didn't. Just admit you didn't. You just want to be different. It's not good. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.